109, 109, and we're pushing, talking, cake, talking, life, talking, pie, cake.
Yeah, this is post Thanksgiving pod.
Yeah.
Oh.
Talking about pecan pie being the one for you.
Yeah, I was just saying, could you just talk for like 10 more seconds? Sorry.
Yeah.
My stomach is rolling over right over here.
Oh, no, dude. No way, no, my guys. Hopefully, you had a great Thanksgiving regardless.
Oh,
Ate some good shit. Oh, no, he knows what happened.
I can tell this story in a second.
It's happening. Live on cam. Welcome into 109.
Oh, you can't make this up.
Fucking righteous,
Okay,
dog.
I'm on the back end now. Sorry.
Let's go. You just saw him work through it.
That thing hurt.
We're pushing. Jeez Louise, man.
Last night
You okay?
Yeah. Last night I wasn't sure if the bacon that was in my fridge was good.
Oh, no.
I don't know. That's the only thing I can imagine this could be. That was a deep roll. Rolling in the deep, Adele.
Adele on it, dog.
No, but I think I'm okay. And yeah. Well, anyways, I don't think I need to like go take care of business right now. Sorry.
We'll be okay. If you do, we can cut it in. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
This morning I was honestly thinking about that thing happening to me when I'm driving all the time lately as a 30-year-old. And I was like, man, maybe something's wrong with my prostate, bro. And I was like, here's a question for the pod, Justin. Are you ever worried you have cancer? Is that ever something you worry about?
Something that's, I think, yes. Not specifically. I mean, maybe specifically to cancer. Because I guess my dad had cancer. I guess I'm pretty sure he died of some sort of cancer. And just the idea that there might be some fucking, some shit going on with you. Just like based on like the physiology of your body at the time. Yeah. Because like, you're like, have you ever had restless leg syndrome? Like restless legs?
I had OCD kind of bad when I was a kid. So when I hear restless leg syndrome, I think that is OCD. And I don't have that because I know how to not have that. But I also could see how that happens to other people. But I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But when I hear that, I instantly like have to not think about it because that's how you deal with OCD. Is you have to blank it out. If you fixate on it, then it fixates in you. But anyways, that's just what I think about it. But what is it? Have you had it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know what.
I think it just feels as if your leg needs to move.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it stuck in your head, or like if you can truly not think about it, is it still there? I guess is my question.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That sucks. I heard some Matt McCusker. I listen to Matt and Shane now. Okay. He was talking about how he had a plight of it, like or dealt with it for like 6 to 9 months.
Really?
It was like a whole fucking thing for him.
Yeah, it's just like I've had it like once before, like a very kind of minor case. But the idea of my leg needs to move. It's restless.
When I said I had like restless, or when I say for me, I had like I needed to touch my tongue to my teeth inside my mouth in like a sequential order that would change from time to time. But it felt like I needed to do that like compulsively, and then I like worked through that and got myself to like not have that compulsion anymore. So that's what it sounds similar to me when people talk about restless leg syndrome, but I don't know if that's like it might be different because it might be like your actual leg is like it's not comfortable, or it's kind of cramping, or like something's happening and you're trying to like shake it out or fix it or whatever,
something's firing.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
It's strange.
Yeah.
It's just going on.
You've been dealing with it lately?
No. I've had like
bouts of it?
Yeah. Small bouts of it before.
I've dodged that one.
But also feeling shit. It's like, like in your body. It's like, oh shit, I'm getting older, man. But thinking maybe like something's underlying that could be,
those thoughts are really fresh in my mind about the OCD stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to like spell out on a different tangent.
No, we're good.
Okay.
So try to tie it back to what we're talking about.
Heard that.
Yeah. So you asked. So yes.
Cancer.
Like cancer.
And then
something wrong is happening to you.
So yeah, you'll be like,
and it's the idea of that regardless. Like whatever restless leg syndrome is, it's like that can happen at a grander scale. Like, saying we're just like these physical beings. Yeah, that shit's so yeah, cancer maybe specifically, but also the idea of it for sure. I think we are coming in with that, or I think that is maybe part of the fear that's attached whenever you think about your health and like how you're feeling or whatever's like going on in your body.
Yeah, I definitely think that thing is super present in every person's mind in the back of it. The Dr. House thing is like, am I fucking dying right now? You never know, right? Do I have some kind of rare genetic disorder?
Yeah, is it hereditary? What's going on?
Right.
Who knows?
But yeah, and then cancer is like genetic. There's a genetic component to cancer. It's not exactly genetically linked like that, but cause for concern. So what do? You're supposed to get a body scan, or they have cancer scans?
Yeah, I guess you need to get your butthole checked every once in a while.
I don't want to do that, dog.
I think that's what we gotta do.
I think 40 is the recommended age, but I think if it's in your family, like if it's one branch away had prostate issues, you're supposed to do it at 35. My uncle had prostate cancer, so I was supposed to go at 35. So yeah, I think about that when I'm shitting my asshole out. Sorry for part of the language. Welcome to the show. I don't want to apologize for me. This is here's another big question. I'm like a devout Christian. Granted, I've been catching up online church. Sometimes I miss it on Sunday. My sleep schedule's kind of not where I want it to be. It's important to me to fix it. Reading the Bible's important to me. My identity is a Christian. Even when I'm doing great and bad and all of this, I know what's important in my heart, But I also like to express myself like Pat McAfee likes to express himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, I've literally had people in my face at the basketball court being like, oh, you're a Christian, but you called me a pussy. Like, how do you justify that? They don't have that kind of clarity in that moment, but they're like, you praise God with that mouth, little bitch. And I'm like, every day, pussy. Like, sorry, I know. There's a lot of bleeps that you have.
The Dark Horse Warriors here, bro.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't know what to make of that. I don't know if that critique is accurate. I don't know if I should be more graceful with my tongue and my speech. Probably. I want to err towards that, but also sometimes I just want to like, it's funny.
There's a line.
I don't know. Be me. Sorry.
No, there's a mixture, combination, harmony you can strike with it. I guess it depends, but yeah, I guess who where's that line exactly? But yeah, your heart. You know what I'm saying?
I just had an intuition. What did you say?
I was saying, but like always trying to be more Christ-like is like but then how does that look exactly in this human world sometimes?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I wish he wrote the Bible. You know what I'm saying? That would have been lit.
My first intuitive thought was he must have not written it for a reason. There must be some better thing we achieve by having it written.
No ego at all. He couldn't even write it down.
Right? Maybe we'd think like the critique you have of Joseph Smith writing his own stuff. You'd have similar critiques of Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
It's all recorded history. And at the same time, the recorded history in Rome, really reflects what was going on. So it really validates a lot of what was going on, which is cool. But also, I think intentional, but God's grand design,
Yeah, he didn't write it, but he did write it. It's wild. Yeah. But yeah, our interpretation of what's the proper thing based on these texts, and these texts are based on like these people's observations, It's observations of life and story. And I don't know. It's wild. It gets deep. Shit's wild.
I was envisioning myself rallying and winning the Pick'ems League, like you're supposed to. And in that moment where my picks hit on the final week and I sneak in and take first place, my initial reaction in the moment of the daydream was just like, I need to go talk to God, guys. Like, I don't have like words for you right now or myself right now. I need to, and like when I go talk to God, I mean, like, I'm going to go sit for like a while and just be like, process everything. And then ask God, like, how did that happen? Or like, I don't know any of this. What is any of this that's going on right now? I don't know any of this is going on right now. What is going on right now? Like I'm smelling the coffee for as long as I've been smelling the coffee, but the coffee can only get me so far. Like what's going on in Nicaragua where we're growing the beans?
Okay.
Help me with the bird's eye.
Yeah.
And then like I came back into like myself and I was like, I think that's what Jesus did from time to time. Was like go. He's like, I'm gonna go
pray. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Like process everything that's going on, figure out what I'm supposed to feel. And if you want to talk to God, like the right question is difficult to discern. So I think that's a lot of what Jesus did was, in my imagination, what do I know? I imagine Jesus like meditating on trying to figure out what the right question even is for like a long time based on his teachings and learnings and how you're supposed to feel, not how you feel,
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I imagine myself doing that if I won the league.
Yeah. Embodying that energy. But then, yeah, I guess
leaning towards Christ-like energy.
Yeah, and who's to determine what is and what isn't? He's like, he's like Jesus. Accusing you, but yeah, he's just like,
yeah, he's just
whose judgment is true. You know what I'm saying?
His strategy in the game of sports psychology was propose a difficult enough question to make me second guess myself in the moment, but I recognized that and just didn't even really evaluate the question in the moment. But then I put it on the back burner because it's a decent question.
Mm-hmm.
I just came up with a rule in my head, or intuitive rule that I might apply, which is like, if I said someone was a pussy in the room with my mom, normally if I just said it all the time, she would be like, "Don't say that," you know. Like you can choose different words. You're smart enough to be funny without having to use
Vulgarity.
Yeah, exactly. It's cheap. Are you cheap?
Yeah.
Fucking whore.
Yeah, you twerking verbally.
See, my mom called me a whore right there. She'd be like, "See, that's funny because I don't talk like that all the time." You see, with that pop I got, it's like,
that's true.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
like, I built that pop the last 3 weeks. So I don't curse around the house, Matthew. And it's like, yeah, I'd be like, and then the fact that it's true would make me like, not only I'd have to set my ego aside and be like, yeah, there's truth in there. So then on the reflexive side, I was like, well, maybe it would only be funny, like, because there is times where if I saved it long enough, but then we were all kind of like on the edge of talking shit about somebody, be like, he's a fucking pussy. Like it would. There's times where it would be funny if I weren't, like, you were on a different layer. If my mom was in the room, you know, like if I processed it like that, maybe that's a good rule of thumb. Is like save it for when it's like, oh, don't talk like that, but that's hilarious, you know, rather than it being like, hey,
a good line,
we're at the dinner table, you know what I'm saying?
It's Thanksgiving. What are you doing? Calling Kevin a pussy. It's not cool, man. You're socially awkward.
Yeah. Exactly. So there's a difference there. Okay, cool. We combed through it. I'm glad we combed through it.
Yeah.
My stomach feels better right now. Also, cancer's scary, but you know,
yeah,
we'll be okay. I hope. We'll work out a lot. That's really all you can do. And sauna also is like on top of that, really like an extra all you can do. Eating healthy, avoiding risk factors.
Doing whatever you can, taking care of this thing to the best of your ability. Taking some fucking vitamins.
Sure.
Doing whatever you gotta do.
I think a blood panel's good. If I'm gonna give out real advice to 30-year-olds.
In this shit. I think we've referred to him before, but that guy on Duncan, or the guy who's trying to live forever. It's like, okay. I forget his name. Either way,
those guys are going crazy. I mean,
that's come on.
Measuring the telomeres and stuff like that is
it gets deep. That's what I'm saying. Just go on a fucking walk.
Yeah,
that's all you need to do.
Yeah, and sauna reduces all risk mortality by 50%.
Sauna's great.
Those are words. I'm just saying words into a microphone. I've said them so many times. I don't even read the sentence in my mind anymore. Reduce 50% mortality, 50% all risk mortality. You reduce like all risk mortality. That means like you would die. You can reduce your risk of death by 50% if you sauna 50 minutes a week. That's like absurd, man. There's like a pill. Everybody would take that pill all the time.
Yeah, the gym's worth it just for that, you know?
Yeah.
Just go in there a couple times a week, 10, 15 minutes. Boom. You can hit that 50.
Easy. Super easy. Especially if, you know, you're
you start to eat it, bro. You start to fucking eat that shit. Nothing.
It becomes a thing that you enjoy mentally. Especially if you're eating a bunch of cheeseburgers, man. I get it. If you don't want to stop eating cheeseburgers and drinking Crown, I get it. You don't have to stop. But then that's even more inclination to do things like lift weights from time to time and do the sauna. Because that's like heart disease is one of the things that it really helps with. But you're not super likely to get heart disease just based on like lifestyle. You personally or me personally. But there's other people that it's like they're a construction worker and maybe they smoke, maybe they don't smoke, but maybe they work in the sun all day. They work overtime. They don't super take care of themselves, and then they eat like shit when they get home and drink a bunch of beer. It's like those people are way more likely to have heart disease or high cholesterol. It's super common. And then doing the sauna will bring your risk of those things down by 50%, which is crazy. And I think for those people specifically, we're getting like extra icing on top of our cake because we're such like fit people and we have good diets, you know. But for the average American, the sauna would like potentially literally save your life. It's crazy. Yeah, if it was a pill, your doctor would demand that you take it. It's crazy.
Yeah, the sauna is amazing. Absolutely love the sauna.
I was hearing this thing about being upside down might be really good for you.
How so? Because you're hanging upside down?
Yeah.
Like on a bar?
Yeah, if you could hang upside down, or if you could, the people that get the best benefit from it are gymnasts, literally, because they're hanging upside down on bars. But also, if you just like, we're doing handstands for like 30 seconds, sets of 30-second handstands, because it's like the liquid or whatever fluid, all the fluids in your body, when you're upside down, they regulate at like a 60 to 80% better rate. There's stuff that like just happens when your body's upside down with gravity that just like doesn't happen. It like can't really happen very, very easily.
Yeah, you're hardly ever upside down.
Right, exactly. But then these gymnasts were having like, I don't know exactly what their crazy benefit was, that they just kept noticing, why do they test so high in this thing right here? And then they realized like, oh, it's because they're literally people who are upside down often. And then they developed this kind of like far out theory. But then this guy was like, nah, I'm into it. I think there's some shit there, honestly.
I'm here for it.
Yeah. It's
I believe in this.
I try to get upside down whenever I'm just like, son of a bitch, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna get upside down on that bar.
I'm gonna do a handstand.
Yeah, exactly. So I was thinking about doing it. I don't know.
Okay, fuck yeah, that sounds good.
Seeing if
it's definitely, I'm sure, a very muscularly engaged exercise, especially for the upper body. It's like maintaining your balance and your core. Hold on for 30 seconds.
Upon hearing it, I instantly remembered a time in the past week where I was doing lower abs, but someone next to me was doing handstands on the wall, and they were like struggling and doing it to failure and failing and like doing workouts with it. I was like, why are you doing that? Maybe that's why.
They saw that same shit.
Maybe, yeah. You went to Joe Rogan. She's an older Asian lady.
Okay, yeah, let's go.
I don't want to. Maybe she had an American accent. I don't know. Is that racist?
I don't know. I'm not gonna call you racist.
When I saw the Scrubs woman play in my mind, she had an Asian accent.
Yeah.
I love Joe Rogan. This makes it funny.
Okay, now we're getting there.
Sorry.
No, we're pushing it in a good way, in a funny way.
Oh yeah, it's funny. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're developing a bit. Anyways, we're talking pies and cakes and stuff.
Yeah.
The dessert discussion had gotten to a place where cake is...
I prefer cake. You
cake
prefer
to
pie.
Yes.
I prefer cake.
Yes.
There's a lot of cakes, a lot of different kinds of cakes.
There we go.
Talking bundt cake, cheesecake, tres leches cake.
See, I like tres leches cake. It's good.
You feel me?
I really like confetti cake.
Yeah.
It's just good, man. Like,
yeah.
It's got a different flavor to it than like...
A lot of different kinds and types of cakes.
German chocolate's different too.
Yeah.
I don't like German chocolate.
You don't like just chocolate?
No.
Not coconut?
No.
Okay.
And the caramel doesn't do it for me either. Like both things, it's just like a double... like I'll eat it. The other thing is calories is such a premium. So to be like, I'll eat it is like... In my own head, I'm like, don't fucking... If I'm like, don't eat it, bro. It's a piece of cake. Like, that's not good for you, you know? If you're gonna eat it, make sure you're like, this is it right here. This is my shit. But gun to my head, I'll eat the German chocolate cake.
Okay. Just show to death, I'll eat that fucking piece of shit. No, I like the German chocolate.
Yeah, you're into it?
Yeah, I'm into it. I'm here for it.
Cool.
But you like pies.
Yeah. Especially lately, just like, man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been fasting and dieting and then eating super well. And there's just some days where I worked out a lot and didn't eat a lot. And then I'm like super in a deficit. And HEB has these pies all the time, just sitting there.
Introduce you.
There was one day where I was just like, man, I haven't had any sweets in like a week. I'm just going to eat this like half a blueberry pie right here. I took it home, put it in the microwave, put it in a bowl, smashed it up. Oh my gosh, dude. I don't want to go total fat kid on you guys, but that was crazy. I did it like 2 or 3 more times and then was kind of like, okay, I should stop. But then at Thanksgiving was over, HEB had $15 nice Thanksgiving pies on sale for like $5. And I was just like, well, it's economically irresponsible to not destroy this pecan pie right here. But I want to get off of it, but of course Christmas is coming back around.
Yeah.
So, you know. But yeah, the pies have been slapping. I like a pie better than a cake. I don't really think that cake is the thing that really drives a lot of that decision making. Is there's a threshold for how much I would enjoy it. Like the birthday cake at the place we used to work, people love that cake. I think it's just like okay. I don't think it's worth the calories that you're eating because it doesn't like take me to that place.
Doesn't get you there.
No,
it's not worth it.
It's like watching a boring TV show. It's like I'm wasting.
It's really popular.
Yeah,
but nah.
Yeah, like Love Island. I'd be like, what the hell am I doing here?
Oh, what the fuck? No.
People love that show. I don't get it. I think you're lying to yourself. With The Bachelor, I'm just like, no, I can't do it. So
I'm good.
Cakes.
No shade.
Cake that I love.
We like pies. What's you said pecan pie 1.1. We're talking about this because Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Eating them pies, pumpkin.
It started with pumpkin versus pecan.
Yeah.
Not as like a tropotypical popularity, but because probably pumpkin wins that. But I'm just saying like straight delicious up. Like what do you want to put your fork on? What are you hankering for when you
What
walk
are we
in
talking
the room?
about?
Yeah.
What's going to take you to that place?
Tell me what's hitting your plate first. And then Justin was saying, I got to go for pecan pie.
Pumpkin.
Sorry, pumpkin pie.
Yeah,
I was visualizing pumpkin pie. You were saying I got to go for pumpkin pie. And then because of the potato talk, I was like, well, just like I have to try the mashed potatoes, I probably got to try the pumpkin pie. But I'm looking for sweet potatoes and I'm looking for pecan pie.
Okay.
That's for sure. I just yeah.
One, two.
In my own mind, it's like obvious green lights there, yellow lights everywhere else. But yeah, when I was a kid, pecan pie was such a unlocking thing. I was like, oh, this is dessert that I can eat, that people have all the time. I can be like pecan pie, and it's gonna people will be like, I know what you're talking about. We have some of that. We'll get that for you right away. Or like, at Thanksgiving they're gonna have some or whatever. With the strawberry pie when we were kids, I didn't love that pie because I wasn't in on strawberries yet.
I fucking love strawberries.
Coming back around, that pie would slap.
Yeah, it's like glazed strawberries.
Yeah,
it's like covered in the sauce.
Yeah, like strawberries that are like going to go on an angel food cake, but just like in a pie crust on their own, and you eat the strawberries and then have some crust there. Dude, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Your mom was a GM at Marie
Call me later.
I feel like Marie Callender's, people might not know what that is, but they had like a bakery in-house, and the pies were like their
mainstay.
They were kind of known for being this awesome pie factory.
Yeah, they were super busy for Thanksgiving and shit.
Yeah. And people would pull up with the Marie Callender's pies and be like, sick. Yeah. They were almost like a cheesecake factory with their cheesecakes, but different. So yeah, we would go there and then try all the pies there and stuff from time to time. They had good pies.
Yeah.
Just to catch the world up, we said buttermilk pie was a great pie.
Yeah, that was what, because I don't really go outside of the pumpkin. I usually don't eat pies around the year, typically. It's only on like Thanksgiving, really. And maybe on Christmas. But for the rest of the year, I'm a cake guy.
It's like a cultural thing. I know for sure, places that go to diners often have pies often.
Banana cream pie.
Yeah, or in Georgia, peach pie is super popular because they have like Georgia peaches. So I saw it on a TV show, but I think at like diners in Georgia, they often have peach pie. People are like, I need a piece of that peach pie.
Yeah, some
banana cream pie. Strawberry Marie Callender's pie, pecan pie, pumpkin pie, the blueberry pie from HEB. Throw it in the microwave, smash it up. Thank me later. It's like a blueberry Pop-Tart treat.
Call you later.
Anything. I think cheesecake's more of a pie than it is a cake.
Right, with the crust on it?
Yeah, totally.
Cheesecake, bro. The hybrid.
It's all cream cheese, too.
It's different. Like weird. Yeah.
The Bass cheesecake's diff, bro. That thing is...
Yeah, using just fucking...
The goat cheese,
bro.
Things.
Some cheese. It's definitely not like a breaded texture, like a funfetti cake.
No, it's not cake.
Cheesecake is different. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? With the crust, too. I thought when we were talking about like crusts of pies, my mind went to cheesecake. And I was like, oh, it's literally a cake.
It's trying to cheat.
It's not a pie.
It's a hot dog hybrid.
It's both. It's like a square and a rectangle. A cheesecake is a cake and a cheesecake is a pie.
Yeah, I'm into that.
But a pie isn't a cake and a cake isn't a pie, but a cheesecake is both.
There's probably more. There's probably another one that's both. That's a cake, but it's more akin to a pie. But it gets by. Okay, well, I'm trying to round out dope pies. I know key lime pie. My grandma that's her favorite pie. Trying to think of anything else that I rock with super heavily.
You said carrot pie or carrot cake?
Carrot
pie. That's probably not very good.
There might be something there.
Okay.
Like a custom thing we can make.
Carrot pie?
Carrot cake pie.
Oh, what? Carrot cake pie?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Like not a carrot pie, but a carrot cake pie. I think you can make something that would slap. Maybe make it more cream cheese based too, or I'm not sure.
Someone's done it, I'm sure.
You're welcome. It's a genius idea for some young baker out there.
Desserts are crazy, bro. There's so many like food shows. We watch a good amount of food shows for sure. Like cooking shows, and then like Hell's Kitchen.
They're cool.
Yeah.
I would watch Hell's Kitchen with my mom when I was a kid. My mom and Steve watched a ton of food shows. Steve, my stepdad.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. There's some, and even like the baking shows too. Cause yeah, the wife's like she just wanted to get into baking and making stuff, and like she's getting there now for sure. Cause stepdad, bro, shout out to Steve, helped get her starter going.
Put her on the sourdough quest.
Yeah, dog. He was the sensei in the sourdough quest.
Yeah, he was the person you have to talk to get started with to even get the sourdough quest on your quest log.
Yeah, to have that go from...
And then you get an item to have to start the quest with, which is the starter.
Yeah. It's a yellow, so it's not green, but it's yellow. We're on the quest now.
Nice. I would love some sourdough bread. I hate asking my bread maker friends for bread, but if you ever want to throw me over sourdough bread, dude, I would go crazy on some. Steve sent me some home with Thanksgiving.
Forget about it. Yeah, she makes like tortillas and muffins.
The muffins
with the sourdough.
That's fire, dude.
It's fire. It's gas.
I guess you aspire to make more and more dope things as you get older, so that way you got a big old bag.
Yeah,
you can just make a lot of stuff, whatever.
Yeah, you've alluded to it before, like the idea that whatever you spend your next 10 years doing, you're gonna get really good at.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, so hopefully I'm doing some good shit.
Yeah.
Consciously trying to build habits or build neural pathways that lead to, good shit going on. At least by my own conscious metric.
Yeah, cooking's good. Nailing down fitness is good.
Yeah, food is crazy, bro. Yeah, food is just like a universal connecting thing. Like we all have to eat. We all gotta eat.
And it's really the driving of your physique and your body and your performance and how you feel. It's mostly what you eat.
Mm-hmm.
Just crazy. And your sleep is really affected by when you eat. It's like a whole thing. So yeah, I don't do a great job. Most of the time I just try to get by. I try to not eat shitty food more than anything. But I'm not like making sure my calories are in line with the proper amount of deficit or overage that I want to happen, or I don't know. I'm not like tracking it on that level. I feel like I do like a good job achieving my goals, but you know what I'm saying. This guy was like, if you lock in and do a really good job with your nutrition, your body will like fucking lock in with you. And I was like, damn, bro, that probably is true. It's kind of hard to, I guess, be disciplined every single day to meet your meals and your calorie goals. But it's possible.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, it just takes that extra added effort, extra added mental, like it's all mental, like, hierarchy going on to what you're assigning importance to. It's like important to do this, and then like to what degree? How intense do you want to be important about this? And then like you kind of have some conscious ability to like dial some of those in, especially if you're like firing those thoughts like often and like or trying to create a path forward in that direction mentally.
Yeah. You're right. And the path opens up to you when you commit mentally, and you can make mistakes and then say, no, but next time I'm not going to make the mistake. And you can like dig your way out and conquer what you're trying to do. Certainly. It's definitely possible. But it's mental discipline and organization. Like you got to buy the food that you're going to eat the food, but you have to have made the food and you got to use your time wisely so you're not missing the windows. And that's just organization and discipline.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. And yeah, I guess you don't need to be super, you can keep it loose. It needs to be there, but you can keep it loose, sort of grip on it mentally. It's like, and like loosen those. It's like, all right, you don't have to like count your calorie and like plan all your meals. Like that's like the extreme, you know what I'm saying? Like you could pursue that. You could pursue that if you have that calling.
I agree with you. And sometimes you just want to tame the dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Like to fully understand it, you must lock in on that level from, I think, probably at least once or twice.
Mm-hmm. Like there's the extreme for sure, but then you could just like loosen it, like bring it back, like Jordan Peterson talking about getting over a fear and like getting in the elevator. It's like, you don't have to get in an elevator right now, but like build that steps, like have a mental framework of how to get there. So you don't have to be David Goggins, but like go for a walk.
Yeah. I'm with you. It's good shit. It's good advice. The walk's important, man. Especially for like if you're listening, but just think about your parents. Like if you probably want your parents to at least be going on walks. If
whatever you do now is going to be important for the next 10 years, bro.
Yeah,
God willing, and then decades after that.
Oh yeah,
So if you're getting real good at taking care of yourself, or figure out at least like firing those mental neurons that are taking the care of yourself, like in your story, whatever that means. Like taking your showers and fucking clipping your shit and like getting your haircuts and then taking care of your room or whatever's going on. What were we talking about?
Do it! No,
worthless.
I was thinking about, you were saying that the next 10 years are predicated on how you live these 10 years.
And you can get really good at taking care of yourself or firing those neurons to take care of yourself, or you can get really good at not firing those neurons to take care of yourself.
There you go.
You're getting really good at avoiding them.
That's scary.
It's like, ooh.
Phenomenal at avoiding responsibilities. Disgusting. Yeah, another thing that's kind of Joe Rogan was talking about, not to be the Joe Rogan Said podcast, but he was talking about the way that a human should think about it is like one thing we get caught up saying like, well, at 70, I still want to be able to do this and that. So I'm going to do this and that now. So it's like you're doing like a reductionist from like, what do I want to be able to do at that age? But like the best way to have the most agency at an older age is driven by what it's like you hit your peak and then from your peak, you fall. And that's true for everybody. But statistically, the best thing you can do is have the highest peak you can possibly have, because that means that your fall is going to be not as, your low won't be as low as it could possibly be, because the fall is relatively the same for everybody. So it's like, get the highest peak that you could possibly have, and when you're falling, taper your fall as much as you can, so that way you limit how much your fall can actually be. And that's the best way to be 80, and then the best way to do it is to find yourself at 80 and be like, okay, I'm here. How far did I fall? Rather than
Jacked
like,
grandpa talk.
Yeah, right. Yeah, ideally that's where you're at. And you're like, okay, didn't lose much. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go.
I think I'm still in my prime.
Let's go to the beach.
Where's the fall off, baby?
No J. Cole.
Yeah. That's the key to doing it, rather than, being like, well, I still want to be able to at least bicycle, so let me get into bicycling. That's a weird way to start, like, your fall off now. Making yourself old in the now. It's like, nope, just fucking push yourself out of the building as much as you can possibly do. Is, I guess, the ideal, or like the furthest you can demand of your body is the better, because you want to take it as high and get the best peak you possibly can, because eventually that shit's gonna be taken from you.
Mm-hmm. Or it's like you see, or whenever you're a kid growing up and then you become older, like past high school, you're looking back and you're like, man, I wish I was like doing some shit, like doing some Spanish. Like, look, like wish I learned that when I was younger. I wish I would have, if I would have known, like, or like as far as like having your own kid now, it's like I'm gonna like try to get them implemented into doing like developing a mental thing that does the thing early, because either way the time's gonna pass, and at the end of it you will have wished you had done the thing already, because the time will have already passed regardless. Mm-hmm. Whether you do it or not. Mm-hmm. It's like, ugh, is it worth it?
Yeah, that's
yes, bro. Yes, bro.
See, Poppy.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if Spanish worth it, but that we brought up Spanish, but is the fitness worth it? Definitely. Mm-hmm. Super worth it. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And it just feels good. It's also an antidepressant. It's so broad in what it does for you.
Big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
I have an idea for a Black Mirror episode.
Okay.
Some kind of evil entity.
Scary shit.
Alien.
Okay.
Demon. Not sure. I don't really want to make an episode about a demon. It feels like glorifying the wrong things, but follow me.
Whatever. Antagonist.
Finds someone, mystical force finds person with low self-esteem at breaking point, who then offers them to grant them a level of beautification should they be willing to murder someone. And then it's like the proposition is it starts with, if you kill somebody, I will make you more beautiful. And then it becomes for every person
more physically attractive.
Yes. Well, right. This is where the writer's room. I'm like, that's where I started as a writer, but also we could do more than that. It could mean more than that. She could maybe ask for it to mean more than that, or he can make her uglier in the inside as he's making her more beautiful on the outside, to really drive the point home that beauty's more than just sex appeal. Mm-hmm. Regardless, then it would become that she can continue to kill people to get more beautiful as she goes further down this rabbit hole.
Okay.
And then she'll probably at some point she'll want to do like lesser crimes to get lesser, more beautiful. She's like, can I just like steal stuff and get like 10 beauty points? It's like, no, but you can do worse things to get even more beautiful. And then she's like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. And then ultimately, yeah, she goes all the way down the rabbit hole. That's the other part that I was thinking, is there like to kind of like Stephen King it up at the end. At some point she's maximally beautiful and a mass murderer, ultimately evil. Maybe becomes the demon herself. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I guess who's the one determining what's beautiful? You know what I'm saying?
Well, here's a tie back that does the other thing too. Is this is predicated on a feeling that people like definitely have. I think especially women that they're like, I would kill someone to look like that bitch, and it's like you don't really mean that, but part of you definitely really means the thing that you're trying to express. But I don't think you mean to. I don't really think you'd kill someone if a demon presented itself to you with a knife and said, "Would you kill this person?" But you definitely really mean this thing of like, oh. Like the gap between what you perceive and where you want to be and what you think their life is or what it's like to be that thing and where you're at right now, the gap that you perceive weighs on you so heavily that you would do something extremely dramatic if it could be up and it would be over and you could cross that gap, you would definitely do it. Or you think about it, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? So then presenting that through this drama storyline Black Mirror episode, I think would be like encapsulating for some people. They'd be like, especially insecure people. Everyone's a little insecure.
Oh yeah, that would be good. That's a good episode.
They'd be like, fuck, would I do something evil to get like something that is unobtainable? That's another thing. You can't just like become more beautiful. And like you can, but it's like takes years and decades.
Yeah, we need to draw out the storyboard on how the beautiful transformation would transpire.
Yeah. The easy answer is like she just like becomes hotter, you know?
Something with that.
Yeah, like more symmetrical face, more prototypical look. You could find a celebrity, like just make her more look like a celebrity. Sorry for the people at home. I don't mean just like make her hot, bro. Throw some D's on it.
What the fuck are you talking about, dog? I can tell you right now.
No, but also, you can play with the literary device of like attractive, you know? Like she could have a BBL and the BBL becomes like Pinocchio's nose, and then all of a sudden she's not beautiful anymore.
Yeah. I guess, it depends on who's the determining person of what constitutes beautiful, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, based on what she thinks about herself or what other people think about her.
The fun thing to do would be that for her to ask this question to the thing. Like she's too smart for it, kind of. Like, well, what does beautiful even mean? You know? And then her getting tricked is ultimately like the part, because I think like we usually get tricked as people, or that's like the downside.
That's the egoic temptation. That's the natural default. That's the Cain energy. You know what I'm saying?
To be tricked by the devil.
Yes. Eve, bro, from the beginning, dog.
Then it would have been Adam.
That's what we do, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
And then Adam, yeah.
So yeah, just like expressing that through that lens, but also I think like making the device literally be like murdering someone to become more beautiful, quote unquote, would be like people would be gripped by that. Be like, oh shit, I think I would do that. Wouldn't you do that, bitch? I'd do that. You know, your body.
Who would I gotta kill? Like some random person, or like do I gotta blast them? Am I a sniper?
Yeah.
Is it a poison pill? I dropping some shit, or whatever, some Walter White.
Yeah, no, I think you got to cut their throat.
Oh shit, dog! Yeah. that's getting up close and personal,
right? But it's not like you don't got to smash their skull in. You don't have to choke them. But you got to do it to them for sure. That's part of it.
You can't just blast them.
That's so. It's so you could cognitive dissonance that I think.
No. The up close and personal is different.
Yeah, you really got to take that life. Is what I'm saying. Yeah,
that's a big boy.
It's also like taking your, you're going to corrupt your soul too. Yeah, you shouldn't do this. I'm not. That's part of it,
This is the wrong thing to do.
Yeah, I guess you could make it even easier. It's like, no, you just press a button and they die. And it could be like, oh, fucking run it up. It'd be way easier.
Run.
Run it up. Dude, if you could take where you are right now and then I just press this button 35 times and I become literally someone who doesn't have to like walk anymore. Like, I'm so hot, I'm about to blow up. No matter, I can do anything. I think it's shit, and I'm going to go viral. I'm so hot. Like, I'm just going to drive down to Hollywood, get it all arranged pretty quick. I think that would be a tempting thing for people. I think you might want to press that button 35 times. Your OnlyFans is about to blow up, homegirl. Welcome to Bees.
Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, that's rough, dog.
Change your life. But yeah, you'd have to kill like 35 people. But if you never saw them, that's really easy to do. I think it's really easy to, if we're trying to tempt the viewer of the show into maybe engaging with the idea, the dance of the devil, to say, would I press that button myself personally? I think that if you make it impersonal, like it's a button, it would be more easy for the viewer to agree that I would probably do that, honestly. If it's like you gotta fucking gut them, people be like,
You gotta gut him.
I don't know if I had the heart for that.
Yeah, that's deep. That's deep, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, this came from an idea my mom said one time. One time my mom was like, I would kill someone. I would kill a bitch to look like that. Like, I don't feel good about that. I feel that way. Like, it's some fucked up feeling inside of me that's like, I think it's fucked up that she gets to look like that. Why the fuck do you get to spend your whole life looking like that? And you get to like be treated differently because of what, bitch? So yeah, I'd kill someone to look like that. I mean, what the fuck? And but like, I know she's like doing a bit, like it's a bit, you know what I'm saying? But it's based on a true thing that's there. That's the thing that I'm like playing with, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think there was I remember a story that I think my wife told me. I forget where she heard it from, but it's like a man and a woman, I guess man or husband and wife, whatever, and they run into this dilemma. I forget exactly how it's presented, but the metaphorical kind of translative part of it's still right there. Run into this dilemma. I forget how she gets presented the option, but it's like if you take this, the payout was you get, instead of like getting more beautiful, you got a certain amount of money. It was, I don't know, $60,000. It's like all you gotta do is press this button and it'll kill somebody. She's like I won't know them. Like I don't know, like some random person I don't know.
Sure.
And then it's like yes, more or less. And then her husband's like, so we're not gonna do it, right? And then she's like, no, like of course I am. Like we like it's like I don't even know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like what's the cost benefit here? Just press the button, bingo, bango. And then she presses it, and then I guess 24 hours, whatever the timeline is, comes back and presses it, and then she gets a call, and then her husband got killed in some sort of accident or some shit. And it's like, oh, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, her husband got killed in an accident?
Mm-hmm. And she was like, what the hell? Like, I thought it was supposed to be somebody that, like, I didn't know. He's like, you don't know. Because he was so just like, of course, we're not going to kill someone for like $60,000. Like, what are you talking about?
That's like that you don't know me on like a personal level, like who I am, what my principles are.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit.
And then so he's the one that died. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Devil got you. That's a clear devil got you right there.
Right. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha.
Don't fucking play games with the devil, bro.
Dave Chappelle.
No, and at a bare minimum, you're selling your soul for $60,000. Like it's worth more than that. You know, to kill someone is to sell your soul for that. I think that's about it.
It's like, is this person like a child molester or something? Like, can I watch their story? Did they have it coming? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, no, it doesn't matter on principle making the deal with the devil because it's like, will you do evil for a payout? That's the deal with the devil. Evil for payout. And just making the deal is the thing that fucks your life over. It's like you just can't ever make that deal. Evil for payout. It's like, nah, you just have to auto reject. Because that's like that's biting the apple, but the bigger consequence is that they get kicked out from the garden. It's not just that like you have consequences or like you get removed from the entire setting for making the deal. It's not just like a punishment you can just apologize for later, you know? Or pay a price. It's like expulsion is the price. It's like, oh fuck, I know I was getting kicked out of the league. I thought I'd like pay a suspension or some shit, you know. Cool, I thought I'd ride a bench. Cool. Yeah. It's like I'm AB'd.
I'm out. I'm gone.
Now I'm getting arrested and brought back to the States and tried for murder.
Oh Jesus, Louises.
And that's Antonio Brown's life right now.
No.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah. Anyways. Writing about. Oh, I think that's a cool Black Mirror episode.
Yeah, I'm here for it, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, that show's crazy. That show got, I don't know. I haven't really been that big of a fan of the more later seasons. Maybe. Some of the other shit was pretty tight, I feel like, you know? But biased or not?
I think that's everybody's take on it.
Okay.
And then some people will be like, no, I like the newer stuff. And I'm like, you're saying it because you know that it's not as like, at least there's a vibe out there that it's not as good. So you're being like an apologist for it, but it's not as good. I can't tell if it was just because it was so new, but I think for a while the creative team got real PC, got real blue team. So the episode suffered a little bit in their writing, and then they kind of got off of that vibe, but it still just didn't quite recover the same way.
Yeah, some of them are pretty good.
Yeah.
Some of the new ones.
Yeah, it's always been like 3 or 4 are good. It sucks when only like 1 or 2 are really good. Like, did you like the one where she's on like a life support, I think? But her life support is like a payment plan, with like upgrades and membership tiers.
Oh yeah.
And they're like, oh, if you want to go this far, you're gonna have to upgrade the tier package. And they're like, what the fuck, yo?
Yeah, it's just fucked up.
It's like commercials on her and stuff.
Yeah, and he was doing that crazy shit online for money.
What was he doing?
And the husband was on that one. I guess it's a site, and he was, I don't know. It's like you can drink your own piss, or he did the fucking. That's the one with Anne from Parks and Rec, right?
I think so, because he ends up at the end. Well, I don't want to spoil the thing, but it has pretty
spoilies.
Dramatic ending. Skip ahead 15 seconds if you want to hear this. Last warning. Okay, here we go. And he like murders her with a pillow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the episode. I didn't realize he was drinking his own piss. That'll make you want to murder someone. Or well,
he was doing some shit, bro. He was doing some shit on this, the site that his coworker like showed him. But yeah, it was the idea of like just having a stream, just doing shit on stream for cash.
How much money for me to drink my own piss?
Right? Just doing shit like that where that rabbit hole leads.
Sure. Oldest job. Prostitution.
Yeah.
Selling yourself.
Christ.
What if you $300 to drink 8 ounces of your own pee? Would you do it?
$300?
Yeah.
For 8 ounces.
You don't have to demoralize yourself. I'll demoralize. I would definitely think about doing it.
How much would it cost?
I don't mean to put you in that spot, dude. I'm sorry.
No, dude, I'm fucking with you, bro. We're here.
No, I'd probably do it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, I'd also there'd be some things at play, like
300,000.
Are there social ramifications?
Yeah, what are the surrounding consequences
here?
here?
Do I go viral?
Yeah, is there a video of me doing this?
Yeah, right.
Who knows about this? What's going on here? Oh man, yeah, everybody's got a price.
Yeah, I think
8 ounces ain't much.
No, I'd slam that.
God,
I just think about how.
Make sure I'm pretty well hydrated. You know, fucking rocking, bro.
Wouldn't even taste bad. It'd just be the fact that I was disrespecting myself or something along those lines.
Dancing for the money.
Yeah, we all dance for the money,
but abstractly.
Yeah, all dancing for money. Everybody.
8 ounces ain't much, bro. $300,000.
Whoa, yeah, you're like, what? I said 300 like flat.
$300?
Yeah. 300 short.
Oh shit, that's funny.
I was like, you're gonna drink 100 glasses? Yo, you're crazy. Run it up, bro. I was like, I'm on that guy's team. Let's fucking go.
Oh,
you dream big, bro. I'm fucking you turned it around.
Oh god.
I was like, this is now a mission.
Oh god.
How many 8-ounce glasses can I drink? No, it's $300. But you're gonna drink the glass in like less than 10 seconds. That's the thing. Is it's like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna do a day's worth of work in 10 seconds. So it'd be kind of tempting on that level for me. I mean, there's people who have $10,000 in their bank account. They're like, pussy, broke ass. I want to be drinking my own piss for $300. You're crazy. I'm just like, man, my fucking profit to time ratio.
Okay.
I'm like, that just is in the very green right there.
Oh, gosh.
Imagine taking a 5-minute table that hits really hard. I'd be like, of course. It's going to have bread and tip $100? Absolutely.
Come on, man.
This is that times 3 for half the time, like 10 seconds. But yeah, it's different because it's your own piss. It's a little bit gross. It's a little disrespectful.
A random cup of piss.
It needs to be my own piss. I won't just drink random piss. That's where I get my hedge back.
Okay.
Because you're making me drink piss, but at least it's mine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
if I was alone in the desert dying, I'd have to do it anyways. I've seen the movies.
That'd be some real shit.
So people, I lost a lot of respect right here. I know I did, but I'm just telling you the reality of what it costs to be a fucking human out here.
It's fucking rough, bro. But yeah, drinking the random piss is a different element to it for sure.
300,000. Woo! Random piss for sure, dude. No, just kidding. Just kidding. You couldn't get me to drink the random piss. That's what I'm saying. I have a line. You know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't get me to drink the random piss. But
no money, Mel. For reals. Like $1 million.
It was so funny how gravity shifted. It was like Deal or No Deal. It was like the banker's callies. Are you absolutely sure? No, I'm not sure. We're talking about M's?
M's, dog.
Okay, I guess my question would be like, can we test it?
Oh, God.
How clean is their piss? Is it just fucking...
Can we test it?
If it's homeless person, like...
Random. Oh, God.
Like Los Angeles, lives in a gutter... In and out of homeless shelters.
God.
Been on the Flocka. Okay, this guy's out here.
Flocka.
This guy's out here.
Oh gosh.
You don't know who's pissed you're getting. That's what I'm saying.
No, yeah, no.
But if you tested it, if there was a testing process that was like, it's
clean. What would you need to see to determine clean?
Dr. hands you a piece of paper and it's got a thumbs up emoji.
It's just a check mark.
I'm like, well,
it's good.
Here we go, fellas. Get the phones out.
300 M's.
300. Oh, it's 300. Oh, for dirty piss. Dude, you're gross, man. This one's nasty. I like to make them a little more fun. Like if it was any NFL player's piss. Like
Any NFL player.
any NFL player.
Okay. You down?
Oh, we're right on my line. Sorry, I'm going to pick the mic, guys, but we are right on my line of comfortability right there.
Oh my God.
The thing is, it's like what's that thing in marketing where it's like you need a price anchor? If the dirty piss is the price anchor, then I'm down for the NFL piss. But if you presented NFL piss alone, I could get myself into talking and like, well, some of those guys are dirty fucks, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, not all of them have great hygiene.
Oh my God.
But your odds go way higher. So I'm
It's gonna
saying
be better.
Yeah, if you anchor me to homeless man in the sewers of LA doing Flocka, then I'll take an NFL person for 300 million for sure. Oh God, yeah, I couldn't. I'd say yes and think later. Watching too much Fear Factor as a kid, I'm like, oh, I know that bag.
Okay.
I'll fucking dissociate and drink that piss.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's one part of one of the shows we've watched was the challenge, and it's like different types of physical challenges, but one of them is like eating gross shit. Like on the final, typically there's like always one portion of that's like a lot of running, and then like challenges, mini games, and then one of the legs or one of the portions is going to be eating and drinking disgusting shit. You know, it's like, oh fuck, I don't know how to handle that. That'd be some shit.
I think I roll really good D&D wise, but there's some stuff that's like past my limit. Like just like my body would reject it is what I'm trying to say. I don't think I could mentally dissociate hard enough.
Throwing up, bro.
Yeah.
Puking.
Yeah. Some stuff would make me puke. Some stuff you'd push through that you wouldn't expect to push through, I think, too.
Oh.
I don't want to gross people out right now if you're having lunch or anything like that.
I'm sorry, yo.
But like, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Are we good on time? Everything's good right now?
Yeah, I think we got it. Yeah, we got time.
Okay.
For YouTube.
Yeah, we're gonna switch over at some point?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I like it. Like cockroach, that's number one for me. First of all, cockroaches just fucking disgust me, dude.
Can't have them. I can't. That's one of my...
Fucking disgust me.
The disgust sensitivity is so high on those. And the sensitivity to disgust is high in general in life. It's like, oh.
I count how many are in the apartment month to month just to like know, you know what I'm saying? And it was been on my mind because the first night I ever lived here, I saw one. And so usually it's one every other month is like the average. And I'm like, that's not terrible. More than I'd like for sure. But anytime I see one, it's usually like a long ass time before I see it, like 60 days. Mm-hmm. But then it was like I saw one a month and I was like, well, at least I want to see one for a while. And I think they spray regularly too is the other thing. But then I saw two the following month and I was like, dog, this is unacceptable. Like, do I need to call the office? Like,
maybe they are spraying and they're getting active.
Could be, right. And then I saw one last week at like a van outside for bug spray and he was spraying and shit like that. And I was like, I don't know if that's making me see them or helping or whatever. But the second time I saw one, dude, it was like...
It's on sight.
It's on sight. You got to get real 21 real quick. Dude, the second one, I felt like I felt something. Just like, I don't know. I felt something again, and I was just like, yeah, I don't know. And then got up to go to my room, and then it's like kind of as I'm going to feel something, I'm also looking, and then it's like I see something, and then reevaluate, and I'm like, yo, and then I turn on the lights, and I'm like, there's a cockroach like flying like right here, right on off the ceiling. And I'm just like, flying? Are you fucking for real?
Bye, motherfucker.
Get the fucking insta kill for sure. I'm happy I knocked it out of the air. That was crazy.
With what?
Napkin, black nap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go with the rat tail?
Yeah, hell yeah.
No way.
Fuck out of my face, dog. Fuck out of my face. I really can't believe it worked. It was my first shot.
Sit down, bitch.
He was just kind of like hovering in the air. And I was just like, bah. And then it fell. And I felt like it was like, oh no.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like a pussy because it shouldn't have worked. And then it hit the ground. I just like crushed it.
That's fucking hard, bro. It's on site with those motherfuckers.
They gotta die, bro.
I can't have them.
I expected it to be a much bigger problem.
Yeah, our old spot definitely had some cockroaches for sure. It wasn't the most well insulated place, you know what I'm saying? So definitely had to deal with those. Dealt with those as a kid, like in middle school and shit, 5th, 6th grade.
Fuck that. Like a lot or
a good amount.
Oh, dude, I'm so sorry.
It was not a good, or not crazy. But.
I know, but they're just so disgusting.
Yeah, there was one house particularly. It was like, oh man, everything else was like pretty regular. You see him every once in a while.
You see him, yeah. In high school, I would get like once a month, probably, in the bathroom at night.
They're just out there, But that's where that good insulation comes into play and shit. Hopefully that shit's ready. But either way, bugs be bugging.
Could you eat one?
Fuck them. Oh, I don't know about that.
That's when I think you'd surprise yourself. I think you'd do it.
I think I saw Joe Rogan do it with one of the guests one time.
Nice.
I'm not sure if it was a cockroach, but I know it was some sort of bug type shit.
It's like
plug your nose and fucking just.
It's like an oyster, dude. They're just big and meaty, like Gulf Coast oysters.
They're alive.
Man, I'd go to a different place, dog. Different place, dude.
Yeah, you gotta fucking.
Yeah. Also, you don't know the guy that's
gang pals, murder gang pals.
Murder gang friends, hey, murder gang pals, hey. Sticks and stones, hurt my friends. I pull up and put it to an end, hey. So, here's what I'm thinking is that not only would you be able to go stone face killer, like when you have to remove something dead from your front lawn, like you kind of have to put on a stone face, but also I think, like, I'm a champion, like I'm a savage, like, what are you gonna eat more than me? And also I need to push myself some direction to do this anyway. So would look in their eyes and I'd be like, you want to do more than me right now? I'll see you about
I'll take you to hell.
Yeah.
We'll see who comes back.
I have to turn something on. I probably puke, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
At some point, you have to be okay with puking. Like, totally just like, all right, here we fucking go.
But there's other stuff still, I think, within that realm of things that would just get you. Like, texture stuff. I think the fear factor that they got canceled for was they were trying to make them drink like bull cum. I was like, that's tough, man.
What are we talking about? How much money you win for fear factor, dog?
Even if I can mentally get over the fact that it's bull cum, still just the texture, hard to drink.
A little viscous.
Yeah, so your body would reject certain stuff. Is what I'm trying to say. No matter how savage you want to be. But yeah, we would go off for the money. Also, it's just like competition. It's like hunger.
That's part of it too.
Hunger Games, you know. Turn enough for that shit. Giving all you got.
Like, this is what we're doing. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck. Here we go.
We're gonna put it on the line for the overtime.
Yeah, I guess like we all agreed to play these games. This is one of the games. Like, fuck.
My favorite thing in Fear Factor was always to see, like, because you kind of expect the guys with the yoked up physiques and the alpha male bravado to perform well under pressure and like handle the underwater tasks and stuff. So I guess when you see like a big yoked up dude not handle the pressure of like being underwater or doing like the physical stuff, that's always a moment where you're like, oh man, that was crazy. That guy really presented like he wasn't going to break and then he broke. So that would be like a notable thing to see. And the other thing would be when you see like a dainty chick just fucking boss up and handle like a higher pressure situation or like fucking do something gross and just like not get phased and not freak out. Yeah. Just like get through it. You're always like, oh shit, that's someone you all want to be on a team with, you know?
That's handling your fucking business.
Yeah, standing on it, handling it.
Dude, I was just looking at the grand prize for Fear Factor was typically $50,000.
You're drinking bulk over 50 G's, dog?
But it varied depending on season and format. Special championship series sometimes offered higher prizes, such as $100,000. That's it, bro. Fear Factor Psycho series awarded $250 to a winning couple, so $125 each.
Psycho series is crazy. That's
what are you talking about, bro? That's fucking the shit they're eating and drinking on that.
Yeah, it's not what's the price you'll whore yourself out at? It's quite the game. I think we should play on the podcast for the rest of the time, but it's fun to think about.
It's the fucking premise of that Black Mirror. Dude.
Yeah. And you whore yourself out every day to a job or whatever. It's being dramatic, but you dance for the money. You don't always drink bull cum, but
doing whatever the fuck it is you gotta do. You gotta do something.
Girls, I think, have to all the time. You could be a hooker if you wanted to be a hooker.
I think the road down that path is much more easily presented.
Like for ladies, you mean? Or like it's much more accessible? Yeah, you could just like end up doing that as far as like, but guys, it's not as accessible. You mean?
To
Yeah,
a degree, yeah.
definitely. Yeah, yeah. You can't. I can't.
There's something there.
No one's gonna pay me to fuck. Well, gay guys might.
You know what I'm saying?
More accessible for sure. It's not like hot ladies are like
Figure some
throwing
shit
out
out.
dollars to get laid like guys are. It's way more the other way around.
Something going on. Something going on.
I'm not fucking. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Hashtag concepts, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So that's crazy. But life is a whole complex organism, algorithm, or something else. And we're like in the story, but we're also out of the story. And it's a lot. It's a lot going on in the story. You know?
Okay.
The page to page narrative of your life, you know?
Yeah.
Shit that you gotta do day to day.
Yeah.
All things you gotta keep up with, like for yourself and your social circles.
Yeah.
Birthdays and shit or whatever. Thanksgiving, Christmas, all this shit's like, yeah, we're all juggling all of that.
All the time.
All the time. It's a lot. It's a lot going on.
For the most part, we're doing good. We're cooking, cruising, doing what we gotta do. It's one step at a time, one moment at a time.
That's it. That's all you get, bro.
Yeah.
That's all you get.
Make it juggle.
That's how I make it work.
If you made it this far, maybe you're willing to go a step further. Catch us on the Patreon.
Yeah, we hop over to the Patries.
Patries.
Hell yeah. Well, shit, yeah. YouTube. Fucking love y'all. 109. Stay tuned. See y'all in 1,000 years. Put the shit in a time capsule, dog.
My telomere. So long. But I'll see you in 1,000 years.
Yeah, dog. By the way.
Hope you get after it. Hope you get some dubs today.
Get a dub. One dub. Take a walk. Sit and meditate for 5 minutes, 3 minutes.
Dishes, laundry, something.
Yeah. Or just sitting and thinking about it, or like praying, not even just sitting, just like actively not thinking. You know, we're thinking all the time about what we got to do. What's next? But then try to actively not think. It's like, let me just be with the thing that's like generating my thoughts. And it's like, hold on, let me just like sit here. Just relax. Just chill. You know, just not think. Like that narrative of mind is going to be there the whole time. You're like always living in that. That's like the story that you're living in. It's like you can hop out for a second and just like give yourself permission to not hold that narrative and just be with the thing that's generating the narrative. Like the you that's outside of the story. And like you are the you inside the story. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this is we're here, man. It's a lot, but we're fucking here, man. It's what's required of you, dog.
Yes, you're shafted.
Yeah. Tapping in, strapping in, getting it in. And then take a second to chill, you know what I'm saying? Just to not think. Go be with your thoughts. Maybe try to work them out like in thought, but even just like not doing that, you know what I'm saying? So just chill. Just be with thought. Just try to cleanse. Just not think.
I like it.
Yeah.
That's sitting outside the box.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Just for a minute. It's like part of the meditation. There's different types of meditation, different mental goals you can have, strive forward, drive towards goals or ways you're trying to shift your attention and focus and your energy mentally. But even that is thinking, you know. You also like not think for a second. Just chill. Or it's, you know, part of the same idea.
Yeah.
Where you're putting your attention and focus.
It's awesome. I like it.
Yeah.
Get into
that. Take a minute for yourself.
Clean out some of the deep corners.
Yeah, get a dub. Take a walk and do that. Just do that. Just even if you could do that. That's 3 minutes, you know? 3 minutes. That's not much.
Saw myself later, like, it's like outside of myself.
Not
Like,
even 200 seconds. Just fucking start floating up. That'd
be hard. That'd be fire. That'd be crazy. Yeah, I'm into that. I mean,
yes.
Your vibe, your frequency, your energy, your output, your input, what you're radiating can get out of hand really fast sometimes. But I think one way to help regulate that is to like just take all of the influencers and motivators and constraints off of you for a little bit. Just like purify some of the oxygen that's going in and out of your cells. as a metaphor for just like the energy you exist on and what's driving you and what's motivating you. It's like I think everyone kind of smells. You kind of smell like what your state of being is. Like on a pheromone level for sure. If you're stressed, you exert a certain smell, and when you're like sexually attracted to someone, you exert a different smell. It's like these things are real, super real. And I think it's like discernible to the people around you on a certain level.
Mm-hmm.
And then some of your situations are dictated by the energy.
Perceptible that on a level that you're not consciously aware of.
Yes, if you're not consciously aware of it. And it's hard to be aware of your own smell, literally, because your nose is designed
in it. Yeah.
Exactly. It's designed to smell new smells. And none of your smells are new smells. So your nose isn't even designed to pick them up. But other people are. So that's why it's easy for you to have blind spots for yourself. Even if you're aware of other people's energy. And then if you're completely oblivious to it, then you wouldn't even know what you're exerting when you're just coming to the table. Just like sitting down. You know what I'm saying? You're exerting something. The way you pull the chair out, the words that come out of your mouth and the way you express them. Some of it's just innate. It's just innate, you know? Like if you're sick or if you like just got laid and hit all your parlays and you're up like 5 Gs and you walk into work, like those are two different. You can't like, if you have the flu, you can't tap into that energy. And if you have that energy, you can't go into the flu energy. It's like two different modes of being. And then all of your interactions will be different. Not to rant at the end of the podcast, but just something I was thinking about.
Dude, no, yeah, that's it. It's mental warfare, y'all. Buckle up, strap in. Get mentally fortify your mind.
Yeah.
Someone's got to say it.
Yeah.
This is helping you get there. Trying to help.
That sounds like cleaning out the corners of the tub that get dirty.
Yeah.
You can do that just by like not thinking for a little bit day to day.
Just let that marinate. Just feel, you know what I'm saying? Just not think. Because we're thinking all the fucking time. Either way, we're talking for days. We will talk for days. We're going to continue talking for this day. You too, we'll see you. We love you. Have a great life. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Rolling through the city to the light show. Really ain't no telling where